This is Embracing Digital This Week with Darren Pulsifer. This week's top stories.
In artificial intelligence news, physicists are developing generative models for AI using well-understood physical equations. The Poisson Flow Generative Model, PFGM, representing data with charged particles, can produce high-quality images 10 to 20 times faster than diffusion models. Researchers aim to explore more physical processes and refine the PFGM by adjusting its dimensionality. How about running Chatbot on your PC? Intel has announced a new chip expected in December that will enable laptops to run generative artificial intelligence chatbots without relying on the cloud data centers. This capability, demonstrated at their software developer conference, allows businesses and consumers to test AI technologies like ChatGPT without sending sensitive data to the cloud. The open source community's growth is making waves in AI development. Not new to innovation, open source projects like Hadoop and Spark have enabled developers to advance AI development since the 1970s. AI generative models like ChatGPT and Llama 2 are built upon open source foundations, challenging the proprietary status quo of AI programs. Developers will continue to push the edge of AI outside the bounds of commercial development. In ubiquitous computing news, Intel has launched its Developer Cloud platform for developers to test and deploy AI and high-performance computing applications using the latest hardware platforms. It supports AI training, model optimization, and inference workloads, and is based on open source software with one API, allowing hardware choice and code portability. Other AI-related technologies were also introduced during the announcement. Anyone can sign up at cloud.intel.com. To help curb the mystical and costly data management expenses, WhyMe Hologram Cloud has developed a new holographic data compression algorithm that enhances cloud computing efficiency by reducing data transmission and storage needs. These advancements and a distributed image storage protocol are meeting the growing demand for advanced holographic technology. This should help organizations that are suffering from data egress costs in the cloud. At Intel's Innovation 2023 event, the company unveiled a 288-core CPU as part of its Sierra Forest lineup for high-density servers. This CPU will have 144 cores in its dual chiplets, totaling 288 cores and threads. Intel also confirmed that the 5th-generation Xeon family, Emerald Rapids, will launch on December 14th. Offering performance improvements while maintaining power consumption. Intel emphasizes focus on AI applications with a supercomputer for AI tasks using Xeon processors and Gaudi 2 AI accelerators. In cybersecurity news, Scattered Spider, a skilled hacking group, is gaining notoriety for ransomware attacks on companies. Analysts suggest the group is mostly 17 to 20-year-olds from the Western countries. They are using advanced social engineering techniques like SIM swapping and tactics such as swatting to identify privileged access points. While their motive may not be monetary, their attacks have disrupted various sectors and promoted law enforcement investigations. A report on cybercrime trends in India reveals a surge in cyber attacks, including phishing, malware, and financial fraud, with COVID-19 exacerbating the situation. The findings underscore the urgency for heightened cybersecurity measures, public awareness, and collaboration between law enforcement and private sectors to combat cyber threats effectively. Education on cyber best practices is also emphasized to protect individuals from such attacks. To help combat the cybersecurity threat, Microsoft Azure is trying to increase cybersecurity through education. Azure has recently announced over 60 hours of free courses on cybersecurity, including hybrid cloud security, firewall configuration, patch management, Active Directory management, and encryption technologies, to name a few. You can find out more at learn.microsoft.com. In Embracing Digital Transformation podcast news, this week starts a new series on building a cloud strategy with cloud solution architects from Intel. Darren interviews Intel's experts in cloud migration, cloud cost management, and workload evaluation. Check out the latest on the Embracing Digital Transformation podcast.
That's it for Embracing Digital this week. If you've enjoyed this episode, check out our full-length weekly podcast, Embracing Digital Transformation, and check out our website, embracingdigital.org. Until next week, go out and do something wonderful.